Collective, come on in here, baby. Let's see what y'all got going on in the relationship department. Okay, I just got this deck. It's a little hardcore. It's very blunt. Okay, on what you got going on. Very, 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 very blunt. So if you don't want blunt, I suggest you click off now. Okay, very blunt. Here we go, Spirit. What's the status of this current relationship my collective is in? Catalyst flame. What if this connection isn't meant to last, but to help you prepare for the one that is? Didn't I say it was hard? I warned you. This person's supposed to light a fire under their ass. This person is supposed to help you recognize yourself. This person is about to teach you. This person has been doing that. Yes, you thought this was the chosen one for you. It is, but not in the way that you had thought. Anything else? Spirit. One card. What? Business partner. You losing money with this person. Some of y'all had to learn business partners in reverse. You're proof that love doesn't have to get in the way of success. With the right person, it fuels it. This person ain't fueling shit. I told you, I warned you. This is about to be real blunt as hell. It's this new deck I brought. It's a lot. True or false flame, baby, it's a lot. I warned you, didn't I? Some of y'all settling. You settled. Because this person did things that your ex didn't do. So you settled. Or you're settling. This is your current situation or a situation you've gotten out of, but you don't quite understand what happened, or you put a false name to the connection. They were a catalyst to push you forward into where you needed to be. But some of y'all settled for this person because they were nicer to you. They actually threw out the trash. They actually, the most mundane things you never, they actually did get flowers, or they actually did remember your birthday, or they actually did listen to you talk, and they knew your favorite TV show or your favorite book and made sure it was on. That don't mean that person was for you, because they sat there and did a whole lot of other messed up stuff. Anything else? Girl, addiction. This person may have had some sort of addictions, or you may have been addicted to their energy, addicted to what they provided at first. Addictions distorts everything. Truth, trust, priorities. Until healing begins, healthy love can't grow in this soil. They may have some addiction issues. You may have had some addiction issues, or you was addicted to their energy. You made yourself feel like this is exactly what I want. Or, and I'm guilty of this, but I've seen so many others do this. The good things they do, they did it for a reason, in order to placate you, in order to make it a reason for you to stay when they start doing their bullshit, and their bullshit was out of control. It actually overshadowed any good they ever did or would do. Yes. Or is doing it. They're doing it currently. And they'll bring it up. Especially if, remember I did this for you? Remember when I brought you this? And I remember when I helped you with this? And remember when I stayed with you with this? They do all of that. So when down the line, because they know they're going to F up, because some of these people, they know when they're going to F up. They do a bunch of good. and hope those deposits they made in the past, they can bank on them later. Yes. Not realizing if you haven't watered the grass in 2 years, the grass is going to turn brown regardless if you watered the grass 2 years ago. If you watered that grass every day for 365 days a year, wonderful. If you sit there, come back 2-3 years later, that grass is overgrown, the grass ain't watered, the grass is brown, or the grass never grew again. I don't care what you did in that initial year. 2 years later, it'll look crazy. 2-3 years later. Remember when I helped you with your groceries? I've been hungry quite a few times in the last 2-3 years. You brought me groceries 2-3 years ago. That's not. Tell your landlord that. Tell the bank that when you go to pay your mortgage. I paid you 2 years ago. I paid you for 2 years, even though I ain't paid you for 2 years. These last 2 years, that should count for something, right? Doing shit for the wrong reasons. They in the relationship for the wrong reasons. You in the relationship for the wrong reasons. I don't know. Validation, safety, timing, status. What is this relationship really built on? If it's not love, it won't last. I'm here to tell you though, love is not enough. You got to have a little bit of respect. You got to have a little bit of honesty, integrity. You got to have a little bit of generosity. You have to have a little bit of understanding. You have to have a little bit of compromising attitude. You have to have a little bit of healing in the mix, a little bit of growth. Yeah. A little bit of laughter. A whole lot of laughter. The world is serious enough. Just saying. Love can last forever, but the relationship may not be able to. Whoever that's for. Painful past. The history between you is heavy. Neither of you know how to put it down. You're trying to build a future while still bleeding from the past. Also says parenthood, and this is in reverse. You're on the same page on what you want when it comes to having children, and that shared vision is part of what makes this love so solid. You all are not on the same page if you have children, or even if you don't have children, you're not on the same page on how to raise your stepchildren. If it's not that, y'all just ain't got no kids, period. Ain't no kids from previous relationships. How you view parenthood and how you view children is not on the same path. So sorry. Yes. Y'all have bigger problems than you think. Like I said, love is not enough. Some of this you have to be in alignment with on how you want to raise your kids. Some of this, you might do something different and they might do something different. They might see an issue and you might see an issue. You might bump heads sometimes, but all the time should never be a thing. Every other week, every 2 weeks, every week, every other day, you don't know. Baby, no. Anything else? I did say 6 cards. Now that is 6 cards. Anything else, Spirit? Whatever this is not good. And these rainbow cards are positive and they're in reverse. Nothing's good coming from this connection or this relationship that y'all are currently in, or you just got up. There's nothing here. Not a damn thing. And it's nighttime. I'm in rare form. Anything else for my collectors? I'm not as nice. I'm blunt all the time, but this I'm extra. 2 of Pentacles. Some of y'all trying to figure out is you're juggling with the information that is presented before you. due to the wrong reasons. You thought you were validated because you got married with this person. You thought that it was a place of safety. Some of y'all are holding on for wrong reasons as well. You're holding on because you're trying to convince yourself, never mind everybody else, that you made the right choice. Some of y'all are holding on because you don't want to reinvest in someone new. How about you reinvest in yourself? I'm finna go. It's 10 minutes in and I'm doing too much. I feel it. Your intuition is saying something different. Huh? And I saw the 10 of cups. You're not getting your 10 of cups at all with this. You're not getting no wish fulfillment. But you're trying to make it work. Okay, girl. Okay, guys. Okay, the signs are in your face. You didn't even need my video. Okie dokie. You're scared to take a leap of faith. You're scared to trust the divine. You're scared to see what else is out there. Some of y'all. You're afraid. You're apprehensive. Because even though this is bad and this is all that you know, you're very familiar with it. You can predict it. But it goes against what you are trying to align with, even in your life path. Some of y'all have found your purpose, but you're still holding on to this nonsense. Your purpose can't move any further than you will or able to. I'm just saying. Your money can only go so far dealing with certain people. The Fool is in reverse. It's sideways like this, baby. It's not upright. It's not upside down. You know what you have to do, but you're hesitant. Side. I take this as you're scared to go into the unknown. You're scared to trust, even though your intuition is telling you everything you need to know. The writing is on the wall. This ain't gonna work. Or it wasn't working. Or it isn't working. We get messed up when we put people in the wrong positions in our lives. Or keep them in a position that they once held. Anything else, Spirit? It's time. This is 11 cards. I ain't finna do it with you. But it's time. We'll talk about this top part. It's time. You have a choice, collective. How would you like this wheel to spin? Whether you like it or not, the wheel is about to spin. Either you're about to go back in the same cycle, even though you've seen everything you need to see on this first ride with this person, or second or third, but you're about to experience it again. Others of you saw this ride and you're getting the fuck off. You don't want to go on this roller coaster. It's a wild ride you don't care for. And there's no thrill in this thrill ride. And the tables are turning for you once you make that decision and once you decide to listen to your intuition, put down what doesn't serve you and stop juggling the bullshit and actually take a leap of faith and trust in the divine got you as you get away from this, unentangle yourself with this, or grapple with this. You may have left them, but you're trying to figure out what had happened. This is what had happened. And taking that and realizing that this person was only a catalyst. They were not supposed to be your forever person. You were not supposed to settle down with this person. For some of y'all, you were never supposed to have children with this person. Some of y'all awakened while you were with this person. And as you awakened and as you evolved, it makes it easier to leave. Even when you evolved and you're still dealing with someone, it still can be difficult because that's all you know. But when you evolve, you cannot stay where you at with that person. And a lot of y'all grown, had an awakening, like an epiphany, but you're still there. So this is for those people. or you just got out of it and you're trying to figure out what had happened, or you wanted to go back, or you want to go back, or you have hope that it's going to get better, or whatever, even though you're out of it. They're only a catalyst. That's it. That's all. If this reading resonated with you, collective, a little bit or a lot of bits, like the video, comment, subscribe. It's time for you to make a final decision. Until next time, babies. Bye.